Hello my friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to see sequence type of data types. What we are going to see? Sequence, correct, spelling is correct. Okay, so now in the sequence type, as hope you have seen my earlier lectures on the data types where I have explained you the different types of categories in the data types. So first one was numerical, and the last two videos are on the numerical type of data types. So hope you have gone through that. If not, then kindly see that videos and then come to here so that the flow will get maintained. Okay, so now this is a sequence type of data types. In the sequence type there are different type of data types inside the sequence. Okay, so the first one is string. I will write it all type of data types which is present in the sequence. I will list down the first. Okay, then list, then tuple, then set, and then range. Okay, this is R. Let me correct that this is R. Now, why it is sequence type? Okay, why it is sequence type? Because when you give the string, okay, what's a string? String is a, you can say, the bag of characters, bag of words. You can say that a group of words. Okay, like A is equal to my name is Dinesh. Okay, so this is not a string right now, because in the string these uh, two apostrophe will come, or one, my name is Dinesh. Whenever whenever this sentence is in this apostrophe, then it become a string. Okay, do remember this. Whenever such things come, it will become a string. We will go in the detail right now in the next few minutes. Okay, then list. Now my question was why it is sequence. Because what sequence is? Sequence is every character, okay, is different in the memory block. It means we can see that my name is Dinesh. See, every character is different, okay, and it goes in a sequence. My name is Dinesh. It goes in a sequence, and we can separate each and every character. Okay, we can separate each and every character. So that's why this is called as sequence. Okay, this is written in a sequence. Same as for list. List is written in a square bracket like A, 1, 2, 3, C. So like that, it goes in a sequence. Okay. Similarly for tuple, set, and range. So this is why it is called as sequence. It comes in a sequence. Okay. So this is a sequence type. Now go to the, now see the string. Now we will jump to the string. Okay, we will go in the detail. Everything, every point we will go in the details to understand the more and more, because the more you understand, the more you get to know about the Python, and more you can more easily you can write the project, or you can do the project. Okay, so now we will start with string. Okay, let me change the color if you want. Go for blue. Okay, then let me go for string. String. What is string? String is a is equal to, suppose I have something called what we called as YouTube. YouTube. Now this is the string. Okay, anything comes under this is string, double quotes or single quotes. Okay, YouTube in a single quotes or double quotes is a string, and you can write in a triple quote also. There are three type of quotes you can use: single, double, and triple. Okay, so first of all we will see what's the difference in all three and where we can use it. Okay, so that we can understand this better. Okay, so now I am making this separate. Okay, suppose there is a one string is my name is Dinesh. Okay, now I can write it in a single quote. I can write in second double quotes also. There will not be an issue, but I am writing in a single quote. That's not an issue. Now suppose okay, so now suppose there is my laptop. So how can we say in English that this is Dinesh laptop? Suppose. Okay. So now you can see here that this is single quotes, but there is one more single quotes. So what Python will do? What Python will think that our string is from here to here only. Okay. So what Python will think that our string is this much only. Oh, sorry. Our string is this much only. Okay, because there are double this quotes, this single quote ends here. Okay, and this is for and for this Python required another single quotes. So it requires another single quote, but there is no single quote, so it will give me error. Okay, so Python will get confused. It will show me that it will tell me that hey, see, there are two single quotes from here to here. Okay, so my job is finished up to Dinesh only. For further, you have nothing to show me, so I will give you error because I will get confused. Okay, it will give me error. So for that, so to solve this problem, I required there are two to three options from which I can solve this problem. Okay, so this problem can be solved by using double quotes Dinesh laptop. Okay, by the double quote, or there is some one string called raw string. Okay, that can also be used Dinesh laptop. Okay, one more option is there. There is an slash which we can use Dinesh. Okay, Dinesh laptop. Okay, what it will give, what this slash will do, it will tell the Python to ignore the next string or the next value coming to it. So whichever value next to this slash, okay, it will Python will ignore that. Okay, so this quote, single quote will get ignored. Okay, so this single quote will get ignored and you can print Dinesh laptop without any error using this backslash. Backslash, yeah, this is a backslash, guys, not the forward slash. This is a backslash. Using the backslash, you can write this Dinesh laptop without any error. Okay, this backslash will let the Python ignore this quote, single quote. Okay, so this is the use of single and double. For the triple, I will show you in the Jupyter notebook. Okay, now as you have seen that A is equal to YouTube. Okay, hope you have understood all this. This is the small introduction. I will go in the detail in this Jupyter notebook. Okay, not to worry. If you have any confusion, not to worry. I will go in the detail. This is a very important topic, so I will go in the detail in this practical session, which we are going to do in the Jupyter. Okay, so now this is very important, which I am teaching you right now. So do focus on this. Okay, let me let me remove this. Perfect. Okay. So now you can see I have a sequence. Okay, string YouTube. So if I made a box of it, of the characters, okay, so you, so what this do, that A is equal to YouTube. Now each word, YOUTUBE, so each word has a separate memory block. Okay, so each block has a separate index, we can say. So each block has a separate memory block, and that block has a specific indexing number. Okay, so this is the most important part in your Python, the whole Python. Whenever you will do this coding or everything, this is the most important part. Do focus, guys, do focus. Okay, so I will explain you again. A is equal to YouTube. So each character, okay, has a different memory blocks. So each character has its own indexing, has its own value. Okay, so now that indexing, so that value starts from 0. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it goes in the rightward direction from left to right. It starts from 0. Do remember, guys, whenever this indexing starts, it starts from 0. Okay, so if I say a of 0, it will give me y. Let me focus on it. So if I give a of 0, it will give me y. A of 1, it will give me o. A of 2, it will give me u. A of 3, it will give me t. A of 4, it will give me u. A of 5, it will give me b. And A of 6, it will give me e. Okay, so each indexing has a separate his own character. Okay, so it starts from 0, and with the number of characters it has. YouTube has 7 characters, so it ends with 6. Okay, so you have to remember, as it starts from 0, so end will be at less than, means if you start from 1 and it goes to 7, so our indexing will end at 6. Okay, do remember this, that suppose I have to say, suppose this is a. Okay, so suppose I have to bring a, 2, 3. Okay, what I required, I am doing the slicing. What is slicing? Slicing is cutting the string in a specific manner, in the manner in which I required. Okay, so I am doing the slicing 1 to 3. So what it means? It starts from 1. Okay, it starts from 1. Which is 1? 1 is O. Okay, and ends at NZ2. This is not NZ3. See, if I record 1, 2, 3, okay, 1 colon 3, so so it will give me up to 2 only. So O and U. Okay, okay, understood? Let me explain you again. So for this 1, okay, 1 is the index number. One is index number O. Okay, so here O will come. Now 3. So what Python will do, here is a tricky part. What Python will do, for here it starts from index 0. Okay, but for here it starts from 1. 1, 2, 3. So what is that 3? U. Okay, so for the first value, okay, for the first value it starts from 0. For the second value it starts from 1. You can remember in this way, or you can remember that whichever value will be there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So I have to remember, I have to put the value, the indexing 1 less than that. Okay, so suppose I required 2 to 6. Okay, now here what is that index 2? Index 2 is u, and what is there? 2 to 6. See, 2 to 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2, 3t, 4u, 5b. Now see, it says up to 6. Okay, up to 6. So it ends at 5. Okay, So our answer is UTUB. Okay, hope you have understand something on the indexing. Not to worry on that, we will again go to the detail in the practical. So this is the indexing. So this is the indexing type. Okay, so indexing is everywhere. Wherever there is a sequence, there is an indexing. So we have an indexing in a string, list, tuple. Okay, everywhere there is a this indexing. So it will come in list also. So do remember, I will explain you again. So suppose there is an word called YouTube. Okay, and each character, each letter is stored in a different memory block, and so we are giving some number, some indexing value to the to this character, so that whenever we want to call them, we will give that index value and we call them back. Okay, so how we can give the indexing? There is a specific pattern in which we can give the indexing to the string. Okay, and it starts from 0. In a numerical value we give. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this way we give the indexing. Suppose a 0, 2, 6. So it gives me youtub, not e because it's a 6, so it goes up to 5. Okay, now there is one more thing. Suppose I want 0, just there is no end value I have again. It's a start value, it's a end value. So I have given no end value. Okay. If I give you no end value, so what Python will think? Python will think, okay, let's go full way. So it will understand the maximum value present in the string, which is uh, if I want to take this 6 value, so it will go up to 7. Okay. So whole YouTube will be the output. Okay. Okay, you can go for a, sorry, you can go for a slash 10 also. It will also give you YouTube only. So you can go anywhere beyond this 7 also, there is no issue. It will give you YouTube only up to the limited. Okay, so we can give this way also without anything, or we can give like this also. Okay, it starts from 0. If you not give anything to start, then it starts from 0. Okay, then also it will be YouTube. Okay, okay guys. Now there is one more thing here. youtube. So as we have seen, there is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 indexing is there. There is one more type of indexing which we can do to this string. This is reverse indexing. What is reverse indexing? -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. Okay, this is the reverse type of indexing. Earlier it was from left to right, it is right to left. See, in the reverse it starts from -1 and z -7. Okay, so if we go for y, so it goes to -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. So our forward uh, indexing starts from 0 and 0 to 6, and our backward starts from -1 to 7. Okay, do remember this. This will use we will do many examples in this, so there will not be an issue. Okay, there are separate methods. So let's go for this practicals in the Jupyter notebook. Strings. Okay, let's start for strings. Hmm. What strings? In a string, suppose there is an example called what we have taken, YouTube. Okay, this is the example we have taken. for seeing this. So if I do print A, okay. As I told you earlier, Python is a case sensitive language. So do remember that you cannot write print A. If you do, then it will give you an error. Okay. So write print A. Okay. So this is our string. Now, suppose I write S star of Dinesh laptop. Okay. Now see, you can see the color has been changed from for Dinesh from one codes to the another code. You can see there is an slight pinkish color and here is a black color. So it clearly shows that there is some issues. Then also we will print. Let's see what result it will give. See error. Unterminated string literal detected at line 1. See. Okay. Now you understand why we require double string. So if I use double string, double quote of S laptop, and if I print str, see now it can print. So we use double quotes when there is a possibility of single quotes inside the string. Okay. Otherwise we go for single quote only. And one more thing is there, triple quote. As we have seen, the triple quotes are there. Where triple quotes are required? Triple quotes are required where we have to write in a paragraph. Okay, like we can say, see this is triple graph. Hi, I am Dinesh. I am teaching you Python programming language. Okay, now if I print string, it gives you hi, I am Dinesh. I am teaching you the Python programming language. Okay, if you try the same thing, uh, in double quotes. Suppose I am Dinesh. I am teaching Python. Okay, I have used the double quotes. See, there is an error. Why? Because it ends here for the double quotes. For the triple quotes, its take is as a paragraph. In the double quote and single quote both, it is not taking it as a paragraph. Okay, so do remember this single quotes. Use single quote and double quotes as the same type of application, but for the triple quote, it write in a paragraph. Okay, so whenever you do this NLP, okay, in the NLP you will get to know about this. More string will come on that. Okay, now we go for uh, indexing. Okay, do focus guys, do focus. Indexing is an important thing. Do focus. So our string is what is so string is YouTube. Okay, so YouTube is our string. Now I want just a second, I will little zoom it so that you can see. Huh. Now I want you only from the YouTube. Okay. Now where, so how it starts? It starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So it starts from str 0 to 0 to 1, 2, 3, 3 U. Okay, so for indexing, for the start, it starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and for the end, it starts from 1, 1, 2, 3, U. Okay, or you can remember the for 3, if it ends at 3, so our indexing will be ends at 2. Okay, so suppose I want string from 0 to 6. Okay, up to 6 I want. Up to 6 is B, as we are seeing the end part, not the starting part. For the starting, if it is there, if at the start it is 6, so it was E, but it is at the end, so it's end at B. Okay, now if I do str, I want tube, YOUT 0 1 2 3 3 2. Okay, I know that 0 1 2 3, I know t starts from 3 indexing, but I don't want to calculate everything after t. I want everything after t, so I don't want to calculate the indexing one by one. Okay, let me stop, let me put it right this way only. Str 3 to end. Okay, see, tube. So whenever you know that you are at a specific place or a specific indexing and you required every character after that, so use this method only. No need to calculate what is the what that e will come at which indexing. No need to do that. Just use 3 and colon and ends it. Okay, so you will get the value. Okay, now some more thing you can do it from the string. See, indexing is a very big thing. Okay, and it's a very funny thing also, and it's a very, you can say, you can love it. This indexing is a loving things, means it's a very good thing. Okay, so now one more thing, I have shown you the negative indexing also from the right direction to the left direction. So now suppose I want in a different manner from -1 to -4. So -1 is E, -2 is B, -3 is U, and -4 is T. Okay. Now, can anyone tell me why this comes here? This is not an error. It's showing there is no value from -1 to -4. So if you know, so please write it down in a comment section without seeing the further video. Okay. Hmm. Now, the reason being is you can see is that our indexing starts from lower value and goes to the higher value. Okay, 0 to 3, 0 to 6, like that, because it's in sequence. It's in a sequence. But here you can see -1 to -4. So we are going for the higher value to the lower value. Okay, we can go. I will let you know one more thing here in the indexing, that how it is. So -1 to -4. So if we go for -4 to -1, okay, see, here is your value. Okay, here is your value 2. So here is your value 2. Just a second, I will minimize it so that it can be visible to you. Okay, see, TUB -4 to -1, -1, -2, -3, -4. So -4 start at -4 and ends at -2, because -1 is there, so we ends before that. Okay, so it ends at -2. Now, how this string? What are the steps? Okay, sorry, what is there in the indexing? Let me tell you one more concept here. Okay, let me tell you one more concept here. So in the indexing, suppose there is A. So in the indexing, it starts, ends, and this is what we called this as starts, ends, and steps. Steps. Okay, string goes this way. So suppose I want to start, I start at index 0. Okay, then ends at suppose index 5, and steps is uh, default it is 1. Okay, in a single step, one step we are taking, like we have taken earlier 0 to 4. So 0 1 2 3 4. Okay, but if you write step 2, so it goes to 0 to 2 to 4. Okay, let me show you. Str 0 0 4 6 2. See, u. Okay, Let me show you our string. See, what is our string? Our string is YouTube. So in this string, zoom it. Okay, in this string you can see y is at index 0. Okay, and then you go for 0, 1, 2. Okay, so as our step is 2, so 0 plus 2 is 2, 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 2 6. Okay, so in this way indexing will go. So first of all index will start with 0. Okay, 0, at 0 index, what we have, u, and then it goes to 2 step ahead. So 1 and 2. What is at the index 2? Index 2 is u. Okay, so index 2 is u, and then it will jump again 2 step. So u, then t, then u. So our next value will be index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Index 4. What is there at index 4? Index 4 there is 2, u. Okay. Now it comes to u at index 4. Then it goes to index. Show you. Sorry. Then it goes to index 5 and index 6. Okay. But you know that if index 6 is the end. Okay, so if it is end at the 6, so it goes to up to 5 only. Okay, so B will not get included in it. Okay, sorry, E will not get included because the string is at and at B only. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So string will this indexing will at and at B only. So E will not be there. So our answer will be U, Y, U, U. Okay. So two step we have jumped in this. So 0, 2 and 4. Okay. So this last one, this and this one is sorry, this one is steps, this one is end, and this one is start. Okay, hope you have understood this. Hope you have understood this. Okay? This is very simple concept, guys. This is very simple concept. Okay, now one more concept I will teach you, that is slicing. Slicing. Hmm. This all is slicing only. This -1, -4, this is slicing. Slicing is a very important concept, guys. This can be asked in the interview also, or some competitive exam also. Write the slicing. They will give you the this any string or any list, and they will ask you the slicing of it. So what is slicing? Slicing is you can say cutting of the string, means slice the string, means they ask you that slice the string from index 1 to 4, like that they will ask. Okay, or they will ask you that remove the first and last value, remove the first and last value. So what we will do, if suppose someone asks to remove first and last value, see, very simple, in a very simple way I can tell you, you have to remove first and last value. Okay, so what is the first value is o, because you have to remove u. They have asked us that remove the first and last value of the string, so index will start from 0. Okay, now where it get ends, it get ends at b. Okay, if I write in normal manner, what I will do, I will write 6. Why I will write 6? Because if I go up to 6, then my last index is 5. So it will go up to 5 only. Okay. So if I write this, then it will be OUTB. Okay. But suppose there is a string called hi, my name is Dinesh. How are you? Suppose this is my string. Okay, and I want the same thing, do the slicing and remove the first and last character. So you don't have a time to calculate each and everything, and here space is also one of the index. Okay, do remember that space is an index only. It contains the value, it contains the memory block. okay, because it is inside the string, inside the quote. Okay, so if I do string of 1, now I have to calculate 1 is here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, this is the wrong approach. See, I have told you there is a negative value also from -1 to -7, -1, -2, -3, -4, -6, -7. So you know one thing that in the string, in the string, okay, it starts with 1, okay, uh, and at the end the last value, okay, whichever be the last value, so our string ends before that value, okay, like suppose here is ending at 5, so our last value will be at index 4. Okay, our last value will be the index 4 value if we start from 0. So, so here, if I see this, that our last value in the negative in the negative indexing, it gives me -1 here. Okay, it give me -1 means u is the -1 for me. Okay, so if I see one thing that I will start string from 1 and if I end it at -1, okay, if I end it at -1, so this u will not count. It will, our string will stop at O only. Our indexing will stop at O only. Okay, because the last ends never include in this. So if you see, my name is Dinesh, how are you? So 1 to -1. Okay, this is the slicing which we can do for the for remover of first and last character. This is a very important thing. You can write it down. Used to remove first and last character. Okay. Now one more thing. Suppose you want to reverse this string. Okay. So how can you do that? There is a one more thing. See, there is a reverse of it, like string. You find it your way. You find it that how it get reverse in this. I will not tell you this. This is a very interesting thing that how you can do it. But do remember this is a very useful thing also. Okay. So hope you have enjoyed it. Hope you have learned something from this. These things will go in further lectures also. But this is a very basic concept of string. Okay. What is the string? Why it is called in a sequence and what are the indexes? Indexing. Okay. So do remember guys, do practice. You have to do practice of this indexing. Okay. So practice this indexing and see this result. Okay, and one more thing, let me show you one more thing. Suppose I want tube. Okay, suppose I want tube from the YouTube. Okay, from the YouTube, suppose I want tube from the YouTube. So how many ways in which I can get the YouTube? Okay, so let me show you some ways from where you can get the YouTube. So our indexing is 0 1 2 3, from 3 to 7, tube, string, from 3 to end, string, from 3 to -1 -2 -3 -4, -4, tube, from string to -4 -4 to 0. Sorry, no, it will not go like this way. Okay, -4 from or you can say str of -1 to -4 in the bracket of -1, -1, just a second, -4, -5. Okay, see, you can do in the reverse direction also. What I have done, -1, see, I have taken the negative step, -1 to, let me show you how. See, what I have told you in the earlier class, in this class only during our discussion and explaining of this indexing, that we go from smaller value to the larger value or in the positive direction. Okay, but in the negative direction we can also give, we can go from 5 to 1 if we do -1. Okay, understood what we have done? We have decreased the indexing. We have reduced the indexing by -1. We have taken the step backward side. Means our first string is B. Sorry, 5. Okay. Then it reduced the steps by 1. Okay. So 5 -1 4 -1 3 -1 2. It stopped at 2, not at 1. Okay. So like this way we can do a different way. We can do the uh, indexing. Okay. Hope you have understood something. Not to worry. There are a lot of things inside here. In the indexing also, we will do indexing in the list also. So just to do practice, take some larger value, larger strings and do practice. Okay. Thank you guys. Next lecture we will see list.